president of the United States? Who's the mayor of Milwaukee? Who's the county executive of Milwaukee? Who runs Madison? Who runs these liberal enclaves?
Okay.
How's it going for you in Milwaukee? How about those racist black Democrats in Milwaukee? No, you listen to me for a second, Derek. You listen to me. How about those racist? Pot him down. You can keep him on the phone, but pot him down. I'm not going to talk over the guy. Those racist black Democrats in Milwaukee who have done absolutely nothing to improve the condition of black families in the city, who would condemn the kids of Milwaukee to failing public schools, to decayed neighborhoods, to crime, to drugs run rampant, to a justice system that will not punish anybody for harming their neighbors. How have those great, benevolent black Democrats done for black people in Milwaukee? Derek?
Governmentalization is Tea Partiness. Over governmentalization.
It's over. You lose this one, my friend. You lose. Here's what you need to do. You live in Brown Deer. You need to look at this part of southeastern Wisconsin, and you need to look at who controls the levers of power here. Is it me? Do I control the lever of power in southeastern Wisconsin? Is it Scott Walker? Does he control the lever of power? Look at your municipal government. Look at who runs the county. Look at who runs the city. Look at the city council, the school boards. You look at these bodies of government, and you tell me how many Tea Party members are messing it up for black people in Milwaukee. Go count them. You will not be able to find a single one. The only person who you can even identify as a Tea Party person in Milwaukee is David Clark. And he is trying to do everything in his power to point out the failings and the fallacy of the machine government whose pockets are lined by political constituencies at the expense of the citizens. And you guys would point a finger at him and call him an Uncle Tom. This is the only man who's standing up for black Milwaukee, and the only people you're mad at are people like me or some guy in Florida you've never met. Who cares what happens in Florida? Fix your city. Fix your neighborhoods. Fix your streets. Fix your problems. They're your problems. You own it. A socialist or a Democrat has been mayor of the city of Milwaukee for 100 years. 100 years of this. How many more centuries are you going to put up with this garbage and blame it on me? Huh? How much more blame can I possibly shoulder? I don't even live there. Clean up your cities. What a disaster. You have the third highest taxes in the country in Milwaukee. You have some of the worst roads. You are in the bottom 10 public school districts in the country. Shameful. You have the highest per capita collection of welfare benefits in one single zip code in Milwaukee compared to the entire country. It's shameful. Crime, murder, drugs, dead kids. It doesn't matter to anybody in this city. You would rather fixate on a $3 million violin and figure out ways to put a trolley downtown and cheerlead that as progress and then accuse people like me or David Clark of being a racist? Fix your problems. Fix them. I wish the state of Wisconsin would cut this city loose. I'm sick of paying money to prop up this failure. And nobody in the city is mad. You never get mad. Look at the disaster. You're running billions of dollars in economic development out of the city. What does that mean? No jobs, no investment, and then who you get mad at? You get mad at Waukesha County, or you get mad at Washington County, because that's where it's going. Why? Because the people who stay and vote in this city vote in the same inanity election after election after election. The schools are an absolute unmitigated mess. Are you kidding me? They don't get better with time. They get worse with time. And the answer to the city of Milwaukee is to resist giving people an escape hatch from those schools. Really? And you're telling me that even though the number one population of people in the city of Milwaukee that are most detrimentally affected by the policies of the establishment liberal socialist left are black, I'm the racist? Seriously? Really? Fix your mess. Look at the mess you have all created for yourselves in Milwaukee. Fix it. I am a minority. I am a conservative female on the radio in Milwaukee. And imagine the minority I represent in Madison. fix your mess. Don't blame people who are shining a bright light and holding up an enormous mirror to the failures and the fallacies of socialism and claim that they're racist because you don't happen to like that they're showing you how you failed. The first step to recovery is to admit you have a problem. Look in the mirror and comb your hair. Put on a tie and get to work.